What is up, guys? It is Jammy Dude 1, and today I'm going to be playing 2 games in one video. So recently, Microsoft just announced that they are going to be discontinuing the Xbox 360, and so I thought I would respond by playing 2 of my most important Xbox 360 games. So the first game I'm going to be playing is Halo Anniversary. This is a remake of the original Halo, which came out in 2001. However, I will be playing with the original graphics to get the kind of true experience that everyone would have experienced in the past when they first played this game. And this is the Master Chief. This is our main character, as I'm sure you're all aware by now. So, the first thing we have to do is we need to escape. So, let's follow this guy. Oh, explode! Whoa! That explosion was so hard, my controller disconnected. Okay, I think that's sorted. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, we were getting the heck out of here. So I believe it is this way. I nearly said think, but I want to say believe. Oh! Another explosion. Don't worry. Oh, aliens shooting at us. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, you guys, are you alright? Oh, I can't get past there. Oh, that's because it has to close. So you may think that the game doesn't look that good, and I would agree with you, but these are 2001 level graphics. So, not quite surprised. Oh, hello. They're called the Covenant, by the way, for those of you who are not aware of that. Something you might not notice is that it is a bit laggy. The frame rate is not quite that good. Also, you may notice that you can play this video at 60 frames per second. That's right, I am experimenting with 60 frames per second video and seeing how it is. You just gave me something. What did you give me? Ah yes, this is it. The Magnum. My favourite weapon in anything. And of course, melee attacks, which I like to call booping. It's a term I actually came up with because of Halo. And it basically means to slap somebody with your weapon and to have it sound very crunchy. Oh, whoops! I didn't realise you're my friends. I'm very sorry about that. Oh my goodness. The only thing that stops this this version... I am dead. Also, I just want to point out that I'm playing this game on heroic difficulty, which is the third difficulty option, and it's fairly challenging, but it is not brutally unfair like Legendary. So, let's do this. So anyway, this game is also important to me because it was actually the first game I got on the 360. I thought, you know, if I'm going to be starting my journey in Xbox, may as well start where the entire Xbox kind of brand began, and that is with this game. It feels so weird having to use a 360 controller, because I've been so used to the Xbox One controller. There's actually different types of enemies. So these little guys there are called grunts, and then that big guy we just saw earlier is called, I think, an elite. Yeah, I'm sure it's elite. So this is a grunt right now, or rather, it was. Oh my god, a grunt and an elite in the same bit. That is definitely a sign of danger. And considering there was one right next to me, that's not good at all. Hold on, hold on. Luckily, the pistol... Wait, did they call it pistol or magnum? I think they called it pistol. Is very... Well, I'm dead. I was going to say the pistol's very powerful. So I don't think this game is the best game in the series, obviously. But there are actually some specific problems I have with it that actually stop my enjoyment of it. For example, even though I sometimes like it when games don't like give you any hints or guides or whatever in terms of where you're meant to go, sometimes for this game that can get annoying as you can get lost really easily. I think the level design match definitely shows its age, and Bungie did manage to improve on it with the later games. And I have not improved my skill of playing this game, as you just saw. I am actually really starting to feel a bit motion sick. I might have to take a break. God, the frame rate is really actually kind of horrible. You know what, I think I might have to stop playing this game now, because I'm just feeling really motion sick. However, before I do stop, I'm going to show you guys one really cool feature about this, about the Anniversary Edition. With the press of a button, you get completely new graphics, and it takes a while to pop in. Look at that! Look at that! It's like it's a whole different game. Oh my goodness. It is quite nice. Alright, I'm gonna leave that game there. Let's move on. Okay, the second game that we're going to be playing in this video should not make me feel as motion sick. You might have already guessed, but this is another Halo game. This is, in fact, Halo 3. This is my favourite Xbox 360 game ever. So right now there's 250 players online. Oh dear. So yeah, this game is going to be 9 years old this September. It came out in September of 2007. So right now there's 100 people playing Social Slayer, which is basically 5-on-5 deathmatch. And despite the fact that there's only 100 people playing, you can easily get into a full game. Okay, looks like we have managed to get into a game. So it seems as if we will be playing Team Rockets on the map Narrows. So there's different variants of the standard game modes. For example, this one, you just have rocket launchers. And a great feature is that you can actually choose to veto the game. So you can decide whether you want to play a different game mode or not. And one thing I love about this game is that within seconds you get into the match. Unless, of course, the connection's not good. So yeah, this is Halo 3 and somebody already quit. As you may notice, it looks noticeably better than Halo 1. But of course this is a newer game, so yeah, we gotta kill. Plus this is the online multiplayer. Halo Anniversary doesn't actually have an online multiplayer mode, at least for the original Halo. But Halo 3, in my opinion, is just fantastic. This game, in my opinion, nailed the feel and look of Halo. Like, the gameplay is balanced, the graphics are great, the maps are just really fun to play on. And even though there's not many people that play this game, there are still hundreds that play. I mean, obviously, there were 250 players just now. However, at times, there's been just over 1,000 or 900. Which kind of makes me happy that even with all the new games, people still prefer to play the older and, in my opinion, better games. Oh, no. Thought I could have got him. Looks like I was wrong. So, while we're on the subject of 360 games, I just want to say, I'm a little bit disappointed that Microsoft are discontinuing the 360. However, it's not as bad as I actually initially thought it was, because even though it's going to be discontinued, you can still get Xbox 360s for really low prices. Obviously, they'd be used, but they'd still be in decent condition, at least, I assume. Plus, all the online functionality is still going to be there, so you can still play games online, you can still buy games and all that. It's just that there will be no brand new Xbox 360s made, which pretty much means that, like, if you want to get a 360, then you'll have to search a bit further if you just want, like, a fresh new copy of it. Oh, I got a killing spree apparently, but it was just ended then. The fact that the 360 is being discontinued is the first step towards the Xbox 360's death, and, well, I want to say the end of its lifespan. I think the lifespan of a console, or even, like, any piece of technology, depends on how long it's being produced for. That's just my opinion. I think that the 360's lifespan has kind of ended, but it's not officially ended. I think it will have ended for good once if Microsoft decide to shut down the online services and make it so that you can't buy any games or play online or anything like that. If they do that, then the 360 is just ended. Why does the other team have 4 points? I swear they had like 9 or something. Wow, are we really doing that well? Let's see what kind of scores we got. Yeah, we got pretty high scores. I suppose Raw Omega has -15, so I'm guessing that player must have taken points away from the team. I would have loved to play this game when there was like a lot more people online, because I got this game quite late. I think I got it in 2014 or 2015, used obviously, and it was £1.50. Like, that's the great thing about these old games, is that you can get them for really small prices, and yet they're such great games. I mean, this game, which has an amazing campaign, and complete and fantastic, endlessly replayable multiplayer, for just £1.50. Now, that is what I call value. Forget rare replay, £10 for 30 games, that's nothing compared to £1.50 for Halo 3. We won! We won! Yep, we did it. We won. That was a truly great victory. So yeah, that was my Halo double bill for this video. Has anyone else come online? Nope, still 250. Thank you very much for watching this kind of special video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. This is not the last you'll be seeing of Halo. In fact, you will be seeing some more Halo next week. I've been Jammy1, Xbox 360. Thank you for giving many gamers around the world over 10 years of pure enjoyment. We hope you rest in peace. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!